You might have heard that Spanish is spoken differently depending on the country that you go, but let me tell you that Spanish is actually spoken differently about every 100 miles that you travel. But you may need a keen hearing to notice the differences, not only in accent, but even in word choice and in speaking style. What does this mean? It doesn't mean that people speak in different dialects of Spanish or that Australians speak in a different English dialect. Spanish is just one, and everybody bases their words and their speaking on an official dictionary. Slang is not registered language. You can associate street language to be an essential part of the foundation of Spanish. Queen Letizia from Spain delivered a speech in Honduras, and everybody understood perfectly what she said. That is because there are no barriers in communication between Spanish-speaking countries. There's only one barrier, and that is when people decide to use slang. But that doesn't mean that there are multiple different dialects. It doesn't make sense. There's no such thing, especially if we're talking about the country's official language. So, it's just a misuse of the language. But Spanish is just one, my friends. The language is concrete. Of course, vocabulary can differ among the countries, but as a native Spanish speaker, you can figure out in seconds, or you can make educated guesses about what they mean. It's not like you're going to be completely lost in the depths of England as a US American for hours trying to figure out what people are saying, or go to the extreme of hiring an interpreter, right? I hope this information is very valuable for you, my Spanish learners. The first step in the learning process is mastering the pronunciation. I have an excellent ebook with no fluff, just the right information to empower you with the language. If you want to check it out, the link is in the bio. Thank you very much, my Spanish learners. Bye-bye.